girls, and welcome to the Sarah Jane Diaries, and I am Sarah Jane. So, I just put out a post from a couple of days ago when I went to the doctor, and I discussed a report that my psychiatrist, I believe it's my psychiatrist. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He wrote it up anyway, and I'll get it out. Basically, I guess the news that I didn't want to hear was, you see, I've always been diagnosed with bipolar 2, and I've already made probably lots of videos about this, about bipolar 2 is just, you are mostly in depression, and you have little spurts of something called hypomania, so it's just like feeling of elation pretty much, and it's not as bad like the mania as bipolar 1, which I got diagnosed with from my latest trip to the psychiatrist, which is, for me, like, people were like, well, you've always had it, like, you know, what's changed? I think, like, just for me, now it's depending who you talk to. Lots of people think that bipolar 1 is the more severe of the bipolars. There's quite a few bipolars. If you actually look up, there's like many sorts of bipolars, but bipolar 1 is like the mania, like, gets out of hand. And if you guys knew me, I guess, back when I was getting heels, and like high heels, meaning I went a little bit bananas. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on like heels, and I've had well, I don't like to say sexual indiscretions, because like I've never had sex like with anyone else but my husband, like, just to put that out there. Not that anybody really needed to know that, but I've been promiscuous, so I've led men down the garden path just so that I could get a rush of euphoria. Those sort of things are seen in bipolar 1, unfortunately, and I didn't know this. I thought that bipolar 2 also had this, but apparently it's not quite as bad. I mean, you do stupid things, but like, it's not as bad as what happens with bipolar 1. And bipolar 1, you can also hear things and see things, but I don't know whether I hear or see things. I mean, when I wasn't on my meds, I saw shadows, and I ended up in hospital all the time because of like my anxiety and just a whole lot of things. I just connected the dots. Like, I was like, anyway, that for me, that means like change of meds, and like, sorry, and I should also say, like, bipolar 1, I'm like, I can't go off of my meds, because if I do, I'll get locked in a mental hospital. And like, I can, if Justin like passed away or whatever, I would never get my kids, like, just stuff like that. So, basically, it's hard. It's hard because, like, if I do go into a mania and I go bananas, I'm going to end up in hospital or something similar. I mean, I haven't, thank goodness. My meds have controlled that. So, but they're changing my meds to suit more for, I guess, psychosis. I don't think I'm psycho, but, you know, looking at my, I play this game League and I spend thousands of dollars on just skins. Like, people probably think that I'm crazy doing that, but yeah, that's kind of what I've done. Kind of don't, if this is over years, by the way, this isn't like in one big lot like I did with my high heels. I just kept on buying and buying and buying and buying them. With this has been over years, like 4 or 5 years of playing the game, but still that's a lot of money to like dump on a game. But yeah, that could be attributed to it. So yeah, I'm changing my meds and coming off of Seroquel, which I was very happy to hear because Seroquel is something which has made me put on a lot. I mean a lot of weight. Like this isn't normal weight. This shouldn't be on me. Because I'm like not a big eater. But at night time, like the drug makes me eat. So when you eat at night time, unfortunately, you put on weight. That's just the dealio. Because like if you're eating a whole day's worth of calories, and then not doing any exercise or anything to get rid of the calories that you put in your body, it's got to go somewhere. And unfortunately, like it's just started to stick to my stomach and just places, like even my hands, like they're starting to look more like starfishes. I used to have slender fingers, but now like just sticking everywhere. In fact, I think I'm starting to get like a double chin. So hoping to stop that in its tracks, get me moving a little bit more, just get everything under control and try and lose some weight. I'm even being sent to a dietitian to help just limit the calories that I have, like I can take in. So I get like 1,300 or something calories a day, which is going to be really hard because like, what about my wafs? For anyone who doesn't know what that means, it's just like coffees. So, they kind of keep me going all the time. And that I need that because like if I don't, like the drugs that I'm on are hardcore. Like I'm just gonna sleep all day. Like that's literally my life is sleeping. Like I would like I don't know why they keep people alive like this. Like this is like you're sedated. Like, do you know, has anyone ever been put on like really like pain meds and you just get all weird and foggy and tired like in your mind and you try to go on as normal, or even like the flu tablets, or things that make you drowsy? That's what I'm like 24/7. Like that is my life. I live like drugged up and I can't get off of them. Like there's no way now that I would ever be able to get off of the drugs. Like no way. That's why I'm always dark under my eyes. Like that's drugs. The drugs make me like that. So if you ever see like someone who is or so called or whatever, if they're on psychotic drugs, yeah, whatever they're called, they'll be like really dark underneath the eyes most of the time. That's why. It's the drugs that are making them look like that. But yeah. Anyway, basically I'm just changing my drugs, got a different diagnosis, and yeah, I'm exactly the same. Going off of some drugs so that I can hopefully lose some weight and feel better about myself, you know, like the weight gain is just because it's not like normal. It's not what my body would normally look like if I wasn't on the drug. I would probably be a lot more skinnier than what I am, because like before I started on the drug I was like 62, maybe 63 kilos, and now I am 86 kilos. Not 100, thank goodness. Like I was worried, like seriously, that I would be like over 100 kilos by the time they took me off of this drug. So I'm very happy that I'm not, because I would never want to say that I've been 100 kilos. That's a massive amount of weight. And like already I am a massive amount of weight. I'm like, I went from a size 10 to 12. I'm a size 16 now. Like, I could probably even go up to a size 18 if I wanted to, like, if I reckon I could fit in it, maybe I should say. Probably it'd be a little bit loose, but like, I never thought that I would be sitting here and telling you that that's my weight. Like, I don't have a problem with telling you my weight. I'm embarrassed by it, but like, I can't help it. It's the drug that I'm on. Like, yeah. Anyway, sorry, rambling. That is the end of the story. That's why I've been kind of yeah. It's just wrapping my head around the fact that it's kind of like saying like a wrong diagnosis in a way, and I've been under the illusion that I was this type, but now I'm this type. It's like saying you have diabetes 2 and then you're really diabetes, you know, you have diabetes 1 or type 1. It's just, oops. It is a major mistake, because like I am on the wrong meds for the type that I am. Anyway, it's going to be all corrected, and hopefully I'll be able to just like maybe feel better. I hope so. Anyway, I love you, my loves, and I'm gonna go, and hopefully my hair grows so that it'll start like just going down, not straight up in the air like it's been growing, and straight out. Yeah. Anyway, love you, my loves. God bless. Be blessed. And I'll talk to you again another day. Bye.